and gentlemen, we are pleased to commence the 73rd commencement exercises of the University of Cagayan Valley. Joining the procession, the department chairs, principals, coordinators, and program heads of the university. Following are the directors of the offices, the deans of the different schools and colleges of the University of Cagayan Valley. The President of the Alumni Association of the University. The Vice Presidents of the University of Cagayan Valley. The University of Cagayan Valley's Board of Directors. Ladies and gentlemen, the University Maze. Ladies and gentlemen, the University President, Dr. Esther Susan Perez Mann. The entrance of colors. May we unite our minds and souls in the presence of God to seek His abundant blessings through a doxology, and after which pay homage to our national flag by singing the Philippine National Anthem.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
At this moment, let us welcome April M. Amantoy, graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Batch 2021, for the address of petition.
Thunderous and betokening episode of a student's life as this, make one asseverate the profound gratitude for the people behind the realization of dreams. divulging the great vision of the founder of this institution, Dr. Matias Ponce Perez Sr., and his philosophy that put us equally together today has made everyone realize that University of Cagayan Valley is true to its mission of possessing quality education to everyone. The graduating students of University of Cagayan Valley, cargoed with wisdom, are the returns of the supportive members of the administration, the dedicated personnel, the concern of competent teachers, and the earnest leadership of the UCV President, Dr. Esther Susan and Paris Mary. It is with great honor that we, the graduating students, together with our beloved parents, have chosen to be part of UCV academic community. Our accomplishments bear the name of this institution. In behalf of the candidates for 2021 graduation, I respectfully entreat our President, Dr. Esther Susan and Paris Mary, to confer us the degree Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, and a Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. It is with certainty that we will always take pride to be graduates of the University of Cagayan Valley. It is with conviction that the mission of UCV is fulfilled through our actions as true-blooded UCVians. We assure you that it will always be our pride to proclaim ourselves graduates of the University of Cagayan Valley, the university that has, since its foundation in 1948, dedicated itself to the cause of the enlightened masses. Thank you and mabuhay.
The University Registrar, Mr. Aderito V. Crisino, will now present to us the candidates for graduation.
Madam President, I have the honor to present the 487 candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021. 2 candidates for graduation in Doctor of Philosophy, major in Educational Management. 2 candidates for graduation in Master of Arts in Education. 14 candidates in Master in Business Administration. 1 candidate in Master of Science in Criminology. 65 candidates in Juris Doctor. 8 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Midwifery. 5 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Social Work. 35 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. 7 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. 2 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. 29 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. 1 candidate in Bachelor of Science in Electrical Technology. 3 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. 42 candidates in Bachelor of Elementary Education. 9 candidates in Bachelor of Secondary Education. 5 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. 62 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. 100 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Criminology. 7 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Criminology under the Expanded Tertiary Education, Equivalency and Accreditation Program. 42 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering. and 44 candidates in Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation.
Mr. Registrar, can you certify that these candidates have complied with all the requirements prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education, Legal Education Board, Maritime Industry Authority, and the Board of Directors of the University of Cagayan Valley?
Yes, I do certify, Madam President.
Do these candidates know and understand the trust, issues, and concern of our present educational system?
Yes, they do, Madam President.
Are these candidates aware of the philosophy, the vision, the mission, as well as the decalogue of objectives of the University of Cagayan Valley?
Yes, they are, Madam President.
Are they willing to make a personal commitment for the fulfillment of the same?
More than willing, Madam President.
By virtue of the powers vested upon me by the law as well as on my authority under the Constitution and bylaws of the University of Cagayan Valley, and upon the recommendation of the Vice President for Academics and the Registrar, I now confirm your graduation. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Criminology under the Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Angulwan Raquel B. Rizal Kalinga. Kama Luvic Rochelle B. Taguig City, Manila. De La Rosa Skylar T. Valenzuela City. Domdom Ernest Joy Marie B. Lamut, Ifugao. Manzano Karen Bernadette A. Damlas, Abra. Sangdaan Glenn B. Taguig City, Kalinga. Soriano Rani C. Solana, Cagayan. Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Abana Rexmel S. Igig, Cagayan. Achanzar Shandrick Earl S. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Acevedo Janfel L. Enrile, Cagayan. Acorda Henry Jr. R. Delphine Albano Isabela. Adukul Carnel Jun A. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Adun Jonard P. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Aduru Joshua S. Solana, Cagayan. Afuan Raymart B. Kabagan, Isabela. Agabaw Ronnie T. Rizal, Kalinga. Alarso J. M. Solana, Cagayan. Alcabedos Rial U. Alakapan, Cagayan. Alayban Rizal P. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Amangan Rafi John R. Tabuk, Kalinga. Amantoy April M. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Antonio Jeffrey A. Baggao, Cagayan. Aquino Jackie V. Piat, Cagayan. Aresta Aaron D. Alcala, Cagayan. Bagay Cherry Ann G. Peña Blanca, Cagayan. Baloran Medi L. Rizal, Cagayan. Baloran Sunshine G. Rizal, Cagayan. Bangayan Krisa Joy B. Alcala, Cagayan. Barcena Missy Leia A. Sanchez Mira, Cagayan. Belmonte J.P. Baggao, Cagayan. Bautista Jenny-Beth W. Rizal, Kalinga. Borja Justin B. Gataran, Cagayan. Bossy Melchor N. Igig, Cagayan. Bunagan Domingo Jr. C. Peña Blanca, Cagayan. Bungag Michael A., Rizal, Cagayan. Kabasag Margie M., Tuwaw, Cagayan. Kabawatan Alexander Edwin C., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Kabildo Christina Joy B., Alcala, Cagayan. Kadangan Rose C., Enrile, Cagayan. Kaluya Adrian Paul D., Abulug, Cagayan. Kamatan Joyce S., Tabuk, Kalinga. Kanu Jerome M., Solana, Cagayan. Castillo Jeff M., Cabagan, Isabela. Clemente Frankson D., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Clemore Allendale L., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Cristobal Fer J.P., Ilagan, Isabela. Kudal Frodelin B., Baggao, Cagayan. Dakil Alan J.B., Santa Maria, Isabela. Dayaw Mark Lee P., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Decena Felimon Jr. E., Enrile, Cagayan. Denna Mika F., Tumawini, Isabela. Delia Rodney D., Baggao, Cagayan. Domingo Mark Dave A., Solana, Cagayan. Dugyawe Jasper M., Rizal, Cagayan. Dumayag John Ree U., Baggao, Cagayan. Duruwin Jovita B., Alcala, Cagayan. Fugan Francis Brian B., Peña Blanca, Cagayan. Gamal Ricky T., Peña Blanca, Cagayan. Gangan Benmark Q., Solana, Cagayan. Ganaban John Francis M., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Garo Noel Jr. M., Santo Tomas, Isabela. Gaspar Alvin D., Tumawini, Isabela. Gumaru BJ Kelly C., Santa Maria, Isabela. Gumidam Jeremiah C., Kabugaw, Acayaw. Ibe Matt Florel C., Baggao, Cagayan. Ladrido Neil Maynard B., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Larupay Mia Colleen V., Gataran, Cagayan. Libaw Ulysses Clark G., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Libaton Mark Denver I., Itbayat, Batanes. Lozano Valen M., Enrile, Cagayan. Makalingay Diana May R., Rizal, Cagayan. Madrid Maria Rose Trina Charming M., Alcala, Cagayan. Magaway Franklin Jr. P., Rojas, Isabela. Maido Maria Regina P., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Malilin Franklin L., Higig, Cagayan. Mamanaw Marvin C., Amulong, Cagayan. Mandin Jinwell G., Baggao, Cagayan. Manzano M. I., Rizal, Cagayan. Padilla Cesar Ian R., Alcala, Cagayan. Padios Alan Dave C., Pinupok, Kalinga. Pagaduan Dayan T., Igig, Cagayan. Paralag Gabriel T., Igig, Cagayan. Pasqua J.R.A., Tuwaw, Cagayan. Keman Adonis T., Solana, Cagayan. Kilang Kevin D., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Kiseo Antoinette C., Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Salas Dayan May M., Gataran, Cagayan. Salazar Vilmar D. Alcala, Cagayan. Sandagon Ives Andre D. Enrile, Cagayan. Sarmienta Joe Angelo A. Solana, Cagayan. Serrano Abram Joshua D. Tuaw, Cagayan. Siazon Derrick N. Gataran, Cagayan. Sibal Marlin N. Rizal, Cagayan. Sibaluka Mark B. Peña Blanca, Cagayan. Silva John Brian N. Solana, Cagayan. Tabangkura Vincent Nicky A. Alcala, Cagayan. Tablak Chrislyn S. Alacapan, Cagayan. Takad Kyle Davis O. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Takulaw Kate Philip C. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Taginod Joy P. Enrile, Cagayan. Talud Danilo O. Amulong, Cagayan. Tanyeka Julius B. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Tejada Mark Ray C. Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Telan Jessie Rose P. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Tiichan Gideon J. Aguinaldo, Ifugao. Troncoso Daryl B. Alcala, Cagayan. Tumbaga Geraldine C. Alacapan, Cagayan. Villarosa Jimson B. Amulong, Cagayan. Villegas Christine May P. Rizal, Cagayan. Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering. Acoba Serni Lucky A. Santo Tomas, Isabela. Achanzar Aldwin Kate D. Pamplona, Cagayan. Agbayani John Rick E. Santa Ana, Cagayan. Arellano Benjamin E. Tabuk, Kalinga. Avila Anthony John T. Santa Ana, Cagayan. Barikan Chuck Daniel H. Solana, Cagayan. Blanche Jonel A. Igig, Cagayan. Blas Jefferson F. Flora, Apaya. Kabansag Glenn D. Apari, Cagayan. Kabab Mark Paul M. Gaggaw, Cagayan. Kakal J. Lord G. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Kanonizado Chris Edmar S. Pamplona, Cagayan. Sera Johnny Jr. G. Malig, Isabela. Cobalies Glenn B. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Cocacorba Alejandro Jr. O. Santa Ana, Cagayan. Concepcion Rogelio Jr. A. Baggao, Cagayan. Crisologo Christian Joel A. Pudtul, Apaya. Custodia Carl Christoph P. Gamu, Isabela. Danipog Mark Cesar G. San Mateo, Cagayan. Dawan Anderson N. Lubwagan, Kalinga. Dayag Sherwin P. Enrile, Cagayan. Degay J. Ward P. Tabuk, Kalinga. De la Cruz Fritz Gerald A. Santo Niño, Cagayan. De la Cruz Mark Kevin. Lasam, Cagayan. Doblado Jomar M. Gonzaga, Cagayan. Ferreras Albert E. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Guillermo Sherwin G. Nora Apaya, Gia Marlon A. Tumawini Isabela, Jacinto Velnard G. Gataran Cagayan, Lakap Mark Dave C. Lalo Cagayan, La Chica Cizrel Mark C. Gonzaga Cagayan, Lauron Oliver P. Tabuk Kalinga, Mabanag Risher I. Gataran Cagayan, Mariano Johnwell Julius S. Luna Apaya, Miramonte Ace B. Santa Ana Cagayan, Orteza Joshua A. Kamalanyugan Cagayan, Paguluran Peter A. Tugigaraw City Cagayan, Panong Elimar A. Baggao Cagayan, Soriano J. T. Tuwao Cagayan, Tulinaw Greggy the 6th B. Santa Maria Isabela, Ulita John Bert G. Gataran Cagayan, Yak John Christian B. Tugigaraw City Cagayan, Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation, Abelia Carl Angelo P. Cabatuan Isabela, Abon Rodmark M. Apari Cagayan, Akad Jomar A. Enrile Cagayan, Agustin Roderick B. Tuwao Cagayan, Bagunas Rio Mark Plain B. Lalo Cagayan, Basilio Kyle Jacob V. Quirino Isabela, Bayangan JV B. Tabuk Kalinga, Bunagan Michael D. Tugigaraw City Cagayan, Kabaya Hansel Jake D. Lalo Cagayan, Kabingabang John Lester J. Sanchez Mira Cagayan, Kanonizado Marie Johnston S. Pamplona Cagayan, Carpio Charles Darwin P. Abulug Cagayan, Castro Alvin C. Manlig Isabela, De la Cruz George Benson V. San Agustin Isabela, Escriba P.J. Raymart L. Kamalanyugan Cagayan, Esquibil Christian C. Santo Niño Cagayan, Esteban Garfield C. Delphine Albano Isabela, Garcia Edison E. Santa Ana Cagayan, Gomez Al Bramin R. Agulug Cagayan, Guillermo Christian C. Kamalanyugan Cagayan, Javier Julius R. Baggao Cagayan, Linsangan John Nico M. Rojas Isabela, Mamawag Don Bruce M. Rizal Cagayan, Marantan Kevin P. Abulug Cagayan, Marukin J.R.R. Tugigaraw City Cagayan, Masagan Kendall C. Tabuk Kalinga, Miguel Owen Hart G. Santa Ana Cagayan, Munda Mark Colonel Y. Sanchez Mira Cagayan, Palatao Mary Ann B. Enrile Cagayan, Pascua Nigel C. Alakapan Cagayan, Perus Jetli M. Baggao Cagayan, Quebral John Paul A. Rojas Isabela, Roland Ian Paul B. Santo Tomas Isabela, Santiago Limuel V. Quirino Isabela,
Soler John Ray T. Gonzaga, Cagayan. Soriano Clarice May B. Solana, Cagayan. Tabulog Wilford Z. Flora, Apayao. Tagra Mendrano Jr. N. Solana, Cagayan. Talud Benedict F. Enrile, Cagayan. Tapiru Elaine C. Tugigaraw City, Cagayan. Tupil Donimir M. Tumawini, Isabela. Turaray Ricardo Jr. D. Rizal, Cagayan. Vicente Renyan M. Lasam, Cagayan. Veloria Wilfred S. Quezon, Isabela.
To deliver the address of thanks, may we welcome John Christian B. Yap, graduate of Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, Batch 2021.
Good day. As we, the graduating students, stand before you today, our hearts are filled with overwhelming joy and sadness. Joy, because today marks the end of the many sacrifices we had to experience as students. And sadness, because we will certainly miss the friends we made, the working relationships we have established with our fellow students, and most of all, we will surely miss the loving concerns our mentors we have given us. But then, everything does not end, for we also acknowledge the beginning of a new era of greater trials and pain as we face life ahead. And for this, we must thankful and grateful to our dear parents, teachers, and our alma mater, who labored much to prepare us to face the challenges of the future, to put the final test the strength of the foundation we have built for ourselves. To our dear parents, we offer you our sincerest thanks for the many sacrifices we made to make our dreams come true. We could never done it without you. Your hopes for a better tomorrow for us has inspired us to move on and dream. To you, we offer all this glory and honor. To you, we share this great happiness, for without you, our dear parents, we could never be what we are. To our dear teachers, thank you so much for the time and patience and the dedication you have put into our education. We shall always remember with fondness all the knowledge and examples you have set before us. Thank you too for motherly concerns, understanding and encouragements, which bolstered our spirit, especially during the times when we seem to falter and fall. We assured that we will always remember them whenever else our lives will lead us to. To the administration and personnel of our dear alma mater, we offer our profound thanks for all the support, all the interest and the protection you have accorded us during our stay with you. We assure that the service you have rendered we also give to those we will touch in our future professions. We, the class of 2021, promise to keep our standards high. We shall not forget the friends we made within your much-loved halls. The fun we had and lesson we learned will long be remembered. As though the years may dim our recollection, and time may bring changes, still, the name of the University of Cagayan Valley, we shall sing with fond affection. As we leave our portals, we shall endeavor to succeed and reap glory that we may lay them at your feet as a burning incense. Thank you very much, University of Cagayan Valley. We, your beloved sons and daughters, will continue to love you even more.
To lead the graduates' pledge, may we welcome Medi L. Baloran, graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Batch 2021.
Please raise your right hand and follow after me. For the strength and faith I have in God, in the way of life, in the freedom, and in the institutions for which men, brave and true, have suffered and died. I hereby resolve, in gratitude to my alma mater, to consecrate my golden hours, my illusions, and my enthusiasms to the welfare of my native land. I further resolve to develop the vigor of life that is in my veins, the purity of idea that is in my brains, and the fire of love that is burning in my heart, to the protection, the prosperity, and the happiness of my people, so help me God.
And to conduct the alumni pledge, let us welcome Mr. Victor Aguarto, President of the University's Alumni Association.
Graduates, please raise your right hand and follow after me. I state your name, a graduate of University of Cagayan Valley, do hereby solemnly swear that I will faithfully abide to the best of my ability and on my honor the expectations of my alma mater, and that I commit to help fulfill the vision, mission, and the decalogue of objectives for which it is founded. I promise to support and defend the Constitution and bylaws of the University of Cagayan Valley Alumni Association, and I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion, ever mindful of my duty to uphold its goal, which is UCV, a vehicle for global competitiveness. So help me God.
We now come to the moment to welcome our University President, Dr. Esther Susan Perez Mary, as she delivers her message to the members of the academic community and the graduates of Batch 2020-2021 in her charge to the graduates.
Today, you stand at the threshold of a dream which you, your parents, your brothers and sisters, and your relatives must have nurtured through all these years. As you stand close to that dream this afternoon, it is important, fit and apt, that you should ponder and look at it closely, for that dream is the seedling of your reality. But what are dreams made of? A dream is made of a vision, an ideal. Your vision is the promise of what you shall one day be. Your ideal is the prophecy of what you shall last reveal. The vision that you glorify in your minds, the ideal that you enthrone in your heart. This you will build in your life by, and this you will become. Whatever your present circumstance and environment may be, you will fall, you will stagnate, or you will rise with your vision, your ideal. You will become as small as your controlling desire and as great as your dominant aspiration. Presently, you shall walk out of the door, for so long has it seemed to you the barrier of your ideals, and shall find yourself face to face with the harsh realities of life. As you face reality, do not perceive it only on its face. Deep down in every reality is a lesson learned, a principle to be discovered, a meaning to be sought. The dream and reality may seem opposed to each other, but this is not so, for reality is but the fruition of a dream. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall it become a reality. But in the realization of your dreams, always bear in mind, whatever good you have or will have is not for you alone. The diploma in your hand is a trust certificate with a pledge that you will hold the knowledge and the skills and the power that flows from this for and in behalf of your fellow man. My dear graduates, lose yourself in the welfare of others. Forgo of yourself in all that you do. This is the secret of abounding happiness. Then you will realize the joy of giving as distinguished from the wretchedness of grabbing. Give off your substance, give off your intellect, give off the light and love that is within you. Then you will understand that it is indeed more blessed to give rather than to receive. With these parting words, and in the name of your alma mater, I charge you to be as the tree, with its leafy arms spread out, beckoning the world to come and share the comfort of its shade. My dear graduates, serve well the masses with utmost concern, sincerity, honesty, and respect. Congratulations!
Thank you, Dr. Esther Susan Perez-Mari, University of Cagayan Valley President. Ladies and gentlemen, may we all sing the University Hymn. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes our 73rd commencement exercises of the University of Cagayan Valley. To the graduates, may the knowledge and values imbued through UCV ideals guide you to soar higher in your future endeavors in life. Again, our warmest congratulations to our graduates and their proud parents who have been part of this momentous occasion.
Isang kaibigang gumamit magabay sa pagtahak mo sa iyong bukas. Katulad ng ating mga magulang, kalinga mo sa iyong kinabukasan. Edukasyong hatid niya sa lahat, dulot ay magandang buhay. Iginhawa ang kinabukasan, pamilya ay matutulungan. Sa UCV, abot kamay ang pangarap. Sa UCV, lahat ay sama-sama sa isang mithin. Lahat ay kakayanin ang UCV. Kaibigang tunay na maaasahan. Saang bansa ka man mapadpad, UCVians ay namamayagpag. Talino at galing sadyang kakaiba, kaya naman laging tinitingala. Edukasyong hatid niya sa lahat, dulot ay magandang buhay. Iginhawa ang kinabukasan, pamilya ay matutulungan. Sa UCV, abot kamay ang pangarap. Sa UCV, lahat ay sama-sama sa isang mithin. Lahat ay kakayanin ang UCV. Kaibigang tunay na maaasahan. Abot kamay ang pangarap. Sa UCV, lahat ay sama-sama sa isang mithin. Lahat ay kakayanin ang UCV. Kaibigang kasama mo sa iyong pangarap. University of Cagayan Valley.